Yo, what's up? It's Beltane, and God, dude, voice processing for recording these videos is so hard. Like, look, I have so much shit here. Like, if I turn... Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm in a bit of a writer's block, so I'm gonna try and make some Tearout. Because I don't know. Why not? So, yeah, let's do that. I have Serum, but I have this really cool patch in Vital. So yeah, I'm gonna show you that. It's this one. Listen. Pretty cool. So basically what it is, I got a clap, and I think from here I got a clap. It was a Steven Cymatics one. Doesn't even matter. I think vocode put it down 3 octaves. I don't even know. What did I do here? That's pretty much what that is. It's this clap. To get a clap that sounds kind of like that, I guess. I put the unison at 100, the phase is 0, or the unison at 2, and that at 100. Detune, voices, whatever, just to copy these settings. And I'm going to take off all the effects real quick. So it's really just like distortion and reverb, and you don't even need the reverb. That's it, and then a filter. I have a sub. Now, what's actually making the sound is I'm ducking the sub with this LFO. This is the LFO that's controlling the volume, or not the volume, but the wavetable position of that. I also have bass tables. Don't know why I pitched it down that. Okay, I'm just like, it's a weird wavetable. It doesn't really. So yeah, that's it. Distortion together, they sound like this. So what's well, that bottom one adds like a tonality, sort of. The top one is just like for I don't know, high end, and the sub is for sub. And the really cool thing is that this is being automated, by the way. The sub is ducking whenever the high end is playing, so when you add the distortion, it kind of like, it doesn't just blow it out. Like, listen, sounds like fuck. Add this in. Maybe not all the way down, but like, just so it like cuts through. God, this is so stupid. I'm gonna turn the gate up so that, yeah, okay. I think that's a little better. So then, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, let me put an OTT on this. That's not an OTT. And I actually am going to take off the reverb. Not super Tearout-esque, but like... I'm gonna resample it to audio. By the way, I'm writing an E. Let me just add like the note is on E. Let me add a soft clipper. All right, that's pretty good. Take one. Fuck up. Okay, that's nasty. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm goated. Oh my god, I'm so good. You see that? I got the triplet perfect. What I do when I'm writing Tearout is I want it to be a bit offbeat, so I usually do half step and just shift it over like that. So then when you add like drums and sidechain, it sounds a little bit offbeat, but like in a good way. This is how I do sidechain. Go to dock to left, Have you ever heard of docking? It's really cool. You should look it up on Urban Dictionary. Alright, the sidechain is normally like that long. So it's 1/4 of a beat to 1/2 beat. And then just, for now, I'm just gonna route it to the sidechain. That's nasty. I'm gonna layer this with a tonal layer and a percussive like attack layer and then a sub. So I'm gonna take out pretty much all of that.
I have two things here. One is trap drums. One is dubstep drums, but it's really just like hip hop drums and electronic drums. So like if you look up kick or hi-hat or whatever. It's all from like trap and hip hop packs that I downloaded in here. Oh my god, I have some like horrible ass drum sounds. I could never see myself ever using that as a kick. Maybe it's like a bass. What was I doing? Alright, hi-hat.
EDM hi-hat. That isn't one. One that sounds like it has a lot of like high interesting resonances or frequencies, I mean, or overtones or something. I just realized I can't solo tracks and also talk because then we'll just, oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna stop talking while I do this. What am I talking about? I can just unmute myself. This is, if you have Producer Edition or higher, I think, maybe even Fruity Edition, this is default. It's goated. You don't even need to download a different one. So that doesn't have a lot of the high frequencies that I want. That. Hear that? Like, that's nasty. That. Sorry, I had to remind y'all that I existed. Transient bleeding or smooth. Yeah. No, transient bleeding. Oh my god, bro. Ooh, oh, lovely. Yes, very good, very good. Let me cook. No, too short. Me when see penis less than 7-inch. No. Just like some zaps. Get a patcher. Goated preset, by the way. Disperser. It's like you don't even have to buy disperser. You just have this. Might add another one just because I'm cool like that. Yeah. And then it's just way too loud, so OTT. That's cool as hell. EQ. Maybe a bit slower, actually. It's gonna sound like... Oh, no, that's fire. Oh my god. Maybe I... Hold on. What the fuck? Hello, what the fuck? Y'all fuck with Cardi? I have a Playboy Cardi CD, and I'm gonna get another one. I have music, and I'm gonna get a whole lot of red. I hope. That's fire. Quick tip. Right here, I have the, but I also have the afterwards. The right. I don't know how to explain it, but that gives some body to your tear out. So if you only have the, then it just won't sound as good. Hold on, let me show you. Sounds like dumb. Sounds like some Virtual Riot type tear out. Don't get me wrong, Virtual Riot is goated, but his tear out is lacking. His music just sounds too clean to me. Like it's all on beat, and I don't know. He just seems like he wouldn't put like reverb on his basses. Like not on the sub, but like I honestly think I should probably put like a convolver or something on here to make it like better sounding. Clap and convolver, pretty cool. Tried this one. And then just pretty cool. Yeah, I'm cooking. All right. Hold on. Normally I use a kick for that percussive layer, but I'm not sure I will because I already have that like snare, which is already pretty percussive. I mean like the transient layer. So this is a square wave being automated 36. The whole like voice automated 36, and this is the shape. Pretty simple. It's just like a sub for a gun, and I have key tracking on in here, and a filter, and I have a filter that distortion. Compressor, I turned down the band to like there, and then I added the filter. So it's not too bright. You don't have to do that though, and it's kind of quiet, so I normally just boost it. Now, this is all of the guns right here, and this is sub. This is a sub, so I'm going to route it to there, and do that. Sorry, I'm gonna move my mic. I'm not going to write the sub pattern in the piano roll. I'm just going to make one note and then copy it outside like this. Alright, I did the pattern with the... God, is my voice too loud? Do I need to just turn it down? Anyway, for the processing for the sub is as long as well as the... Alright, oh my god. I routed all of these and the sub to the same thing, and I put an OTT on it, 30... I don't know. 73%. If you do it any percent other than 73, it's gonna sound like horrible. So 73 is like the only good thing. If you're ever using OTT and you don't put it on 73%, you might be like banished to hell. See, that's why. One more thing, patcher and disperser on the whole gun. For the master, I'm gonna put a soft clipper. Normally I put like a OT. Oh my god, that's kind of weird. It's like an OTT. Oh my god, you got turned on by the OTT. No, like 30%. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, this sounds kind of bad. Turn down the volume. EQ after everything. Those frequencies sound muddy and not good. Those frequencies are not ballin'. That frequency, it isn't making my pussy wet. That one's yelling at me. I feel so professional when I do EQ like that. Normally when I EQ, I just like go. Wait, why did that actually make it sound good? Am I dumb? When you don't know what else to do, just... God, did that actually ruin your eardrums? I have a OTT on Master. Alright, sidechain. I've prepared this earlier. Alright, if you watch my previous videos, you know about these drum samples and how I only have kicks, I have no snares, and they're never gonna come out. And I also stole pretty much all of them. I don't do drums, I don't make drums. I'm gonna actually use this. One sounds like it has some power behind it. I lied. You and I lie. For Tearout, you don't normally want like the type drums. You want the like that, maybe that, but not those ones. Even though it sounds kind of good, it's like more for bro step, I think. God, that's horrible. I don't want that one. You really want that thing to punch through the mix. Hi-hat time. I have these hi-hats I downloaded off of samplefocus.com. And it was like a huge pack, a dubstep drum pack that I downloaded before I found out about cymatics. This is pretty much like the only drums I use, but I used to use. Hi-hats are crazy, bro. These ones are like so good. Probably this one. They're not even hi-hats, they're more like rides, but it's tough. I need a super crazy snare. I'm gonna use a pan snare. I made all of these. I don't do drums, I don't make drums. I might drop a tutorial if y'all really need it, but... Honestly, I'll tell you what I did. I recorded a pan. I got a spoon and a pot, and I brought it up here and just like hit it. And layered it with the snare. This one, I didn't make that one. This one is crazy. Or I didn't make the tail, at least. I did like combine a few snares together, but that's a crazy, like, metallic. I think this one might be good. Obviously boost it through the mix. Sounds horrible, bro. Oh my god. I'm out of slots here. I have one more, so I'm gonna route it to this track and route that track to the sidechain. Alright, now I have a really cool like trick for you. If you ever want your music to sound so much worse without doing literally anything, just listen to a professional like song. I'm gonna I have a Nimda track downloaded from YouTube. I ripped it from YouTube. So yeah, if you ever want your music to just sound so much worse, listen to Nimda. I'm gonna normalize it because look, he's clipping. I actually care about my mix, so I don't do that. How does it sound so much better than mine? Really cool trick for you guys, just in case you don't like music and you hate yourself and you hate everything. Actually, no, mine sounds good. Oh, I actually do have a trick for you though, like unironically. Just like make your sidechain a little bit bigger and move it forward like that. So now it sounds a lot worse. You see? It's genius. All right, now like that much maybe. Nah, I don't even know what to do. This is kind of like horrible. Let me just fix this up, see if it sounds better like this. Not really. I am going to add a kick transient to the gun. So maybe this one that has like a lot of punch to it. God, I have to make this pattern again, bro. Pro tip for you guys, make your guns before you try and lay out a pattern, because this is hell. I have to like that, I guess. It's like punchy, so and where does it go? Like here, I think. That's so cool. I couldn't hear it. Oh yeah, I'm cooking up, baby.
I beat Granny last night, like extreme mode, Granny, and I have a recording of it. Let me know. There's no commentary, it's just a screen recording. Let me know if you want me to drop that, because I'm pretty proud of it. I'd beaten it before in extreme mode, but I didn't record it, and it took me a while. This time I kind of did it in one sitting. It was pretty fire. I got to add halfway through because I died, so that's dumb. I forgot to turn off my Wi-Fi, but like, yeah, I cooked. I beat Granny. Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Sounds pretty good.
I'm gonna try another kick, because you can just do that. Not that one. Actually, maybe this one. Already. practical. I just keep making it sound worse. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I made a drop.
I think it sounds good. I mean, I don't like it, but I think that it sounds good. I think that really what, like, having, like, artist block or writer's block or whatever it's called, beat block, except it's not really a beat. I don't think that it's about not being able to make good beats. I think it's just thinking that your beats are trash, or songs, or writing, or whatever the hell type of art it is. Artist block.
Or is this actually bad? I really can't tell. Dude, I'm cooked. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye, 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 bye. Yo, also, I forgot to say, if you like rhythm and DJing and stuff, follow me on Instagram, because I post, like, a lot of stuff, like, of me DJing and just, like, I don't know, memes as well. Just follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link to my Instagram in my bio, like, on YouTube. So yeah, please follow me, dude. I really want more followers. I'm getting like 7 likes per video, and I'm really putting work into this shit. Let me take, yeah, please. Ooh, follow me on Instagram. It's super cool what I post.